Grayson there, TigerNet.com, just with that third touchdown in mind, what was that moment like, and just sort of what were you seeing on the field for that play?
It was a unreal moment, but we ran it all week in practice, so I was kind of like expecting it, but it was very surreal, and all glory to God for that happening, and Coach Riley trusting me to go make that play and called it, so we executed. So.
Garrett, while you talk about the buy-in that you've had, particularly in the blocking part of your game, just how has that transition been, and just sort of making you into more well-rounded player?
I just think just being a complete tight end, really, and just, wanting to be dominant and just, seeing the field. And I just think buying in and just seeing all the greats like Jordan Leggett, Dwayne Allen, just seeing what they bought in and what they did in the previous years. And you can see why they were at where they were at because of what they done, not only in the passing game, but in the blocking game. So, yeah.
Larry Williams, TigerIllustrated.com. You mentioned Jordan Leggett, but it took him years to buy into the blocking thing. What do you think has allowed you for it to come so naturally to you so early?
I think it's really a will to do it, because I just think it's more of a mindset than a thing because I feel like with some others, like people just want to do just route run, but if you want to be complete, you got to be able to do both blocking and catching. So.
When did that dawn on you or really strike you as a revelation that you were going to have to do it?
I think after my freshman season, I think my main focus was to be more dominant in the blocking game, because I didn't want to just be a route running tight end, just going on third down. Then other teams would just know, like, okay, 11's in the game, is going to be a pass play. So just being able to be complete, and I want to play at the next level. So I think being a dominant blocking tight end is going to be the way. So yeah.
What did you do to have to get your body prepared for that?
Eating, lifting, trusting our strength staff, being able to maintain weight, and I think that's a big factor of it, because I think if you don't have the weight, you won't be able to be dominant as much in the box than you will like outside the box. So.
John Blau, the Post and Courier. Obviously, Coach Richardson's your position coach, but Coach Luke, how much has he helped in the blocking phase, and what techniques has he?
Yeah, he's definitely made it a lot easier for us to like identify like who we're blocking, and I just think having Coach Luke was very helpful, because I think him and Coach Rich understand like what's going on in the blocking game, so I think they make it a lot easier for us to know who we're blocking, where to get a hat across, and just little things like that. It's just like the little details that Coach Luke brings along and Coach Rich does very good, that he does great.
I think it's just technically, it's just where your helmet is and stuff, or anything like that?
Yeah, it's hand placement, hat across. It's just little things, getting your feet in the perfect position where you can shoot your arms, get your hat across, and just being able to have the will to do the blocking, really.
Fowler with the state. Just tell us about your recruiting process and how you ended up here at Clemson.
My recruiting process was normal. Coach Rich offered me, I think after my junior year, and Clemson, I was always a big Clemson fan growing up, but he came to my school, and then I took the visit here, and then I just seen what I liked, the culture, the family atmosphere. They keep God first as like the number one priority, and that's something I wanted to be around. And I took the visit. I came to the South Carolina game, and just seeing how close and family atmosphere they were, that's something I wanted to be a part of. So yeah.
What's your best Coach Richardson story? We've heard I think he likes like West Coast rap music or something, or
yeah, he got a little like a Monday through Thursday playlist he got, and then yeah, he just be playing some funny music in there. But yeah, that Coach Rich gonna be Coach Rich.
What has Jake Brittingstall brought as far as leadership to the tight end room this year, would you say?
He's done a lot for us, really. Just seeing him last year, take that step as a leader, and just us looking forward at him. I think he's done a great job of just not only emphasizing like the things that be a complete tight end, and I just think that understanding like where he's come from and like the journey he's had, he could tell us and just see like the stuff to do to be a good tight end, and like what to do to like go to the next level, and just seeing him do that is really great seeing from Jake. So.
Talk about the journey he's had, is just in terms of playing at Clemson and stuff.
Just everything he's been through that he's told us, and just what he's done, like what he's had to do to get where he was at, and just stuff like that. And I just think he's become a great leader, and on and off the field, though.
You know, in high school they called him Drago. Do you guys call him Drago?
Nah, we don't call him Drago. Nah, we don't call him Drago.
You see a resemblance.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, for sure. We do look like Drago.
Olsen, you guys have been so spoiled with all your home games. Now you hit the road for the first time this season. How do you kind of bring that electric atmosphere with you on the road?
I think it comes with our preparation, just what we've been doing. Just don't change up our routine, just being able to stay consistent with what we've been doing. And I just think as long as we keep preparing how we've been preparing, I think we'll be fine on the road.
Also, as a Florida native, obviously your home state was affected seriously this past weekend. Just how do you compartmentalize all that, you know, doing football, school, and then having your home hit?
You know, just letting God take care of it, really, just not trying to overwhelm myself of what I have to do, because I can only take care of, I can only, like, be at one place at a time and just, you know, I know God's going to take care of my family. I know God's going to take care of the things that need to be taken care of, and I just believe that, you know, right now, like, I called my mom yesterday. She's like, everything's doing fine. The next thing we got focused on is FSU week. And so that's where my mind's at right now, just being able on FSU.
Any questions for Olsen virtually? Anybody else in the room?
When you kind of got, well, at least in the depth chart you got bumped from the third tight end to the second tight end. Like, how did you kind of figure out during that week, or when did you kind of realize that you're the guy behind Jake?
I don't really like look at the depth chart. I kind of stay inside out. I don't try to look what's going on the outside. Just keep doing what I've been doing, staying to my routine, staying to my preparation, and just being able to just stay consistent with what I've been doing.
Anybody else? All right, thank you, Olsen.
Appreciate y'all.
I sold you short.